Well, good morning. It's 7:07, the Plan B Morning Show. Brock Hunter.
What's
Hey,
up?
buddy.
How you doing?
Don't forget, we are streaming live. Find us on Facebook, the WIRX Facebook page, Twitch, and also the Plan B Morning Show YouTube page. Subscribe to that so you don't miss out on web exclusive content, including discovering music. And the podcast. That's what's on there. That stupid thing that we do that no one watches. You got it. You got it. You ready to go?
Yeah. Why am I so much bigger? Sit up a little bit, would you?
It would no, because you're sitting close to the screen. That's why don't you sit back a little bit?
Because I can't, because then the microphone.
I'm trying to show the ambiance of the studio with my flashing light and my big sign in the back.
Bro. There you go. All right, Blair Witch. We got the Blair Witch guy over here. That is better.
God almighty. You're so whiny in the morning. You know that?
Sometimes.
Good luck. Anyway, all right, let me see if I can adjust my seat.
Yeah. I know you don't like that because your feet are kicking and they're not touching the ground and they fall asleep.
No, this chair,
it's like you're riding a bus, the school bus.
I think it's starting to break. You know, yeah. Come on.
Okay, because it slides down over time.
I think the hydraulics are starting to go in this chair. Because even if I start up like halfway through, like if I move right, like there, it just dropped a little bit. It's happening, getting lower.
Need a new chair, man.
I think we do, but I'm not paying for it. You know how expensive office chairs are?
It's no joke.
Jesus.
That's no joke. When looking for an office chair once, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, I can't remember. I'm sure we've talked about this, but it is asinine how expensive.
Down payment on a house or get an office chair.
Can't have both. Not in this economy.
It's crazy.
Seriously, like that's why the only reason I'm just like, well, I'll just deal with this old chair that's been farted on a million times.
Yeah.
Oh, just stinks.
Yeah, not only you. That chair's been there. That chair's been there since I started working there.
This
a long time.
This has been marinating in other people's asses for years, decades.
There's some stinky people in that chair, man.
Oh, God.
I'm surprised, as much of a germaphobe as you are. Surprised you don't have your own chair.
Because I can't afford it. It's ridiculous. I absolutely would love it every morning.
Not wrong.
We should put like what grandma put on her couch. That
plastic.
Yeah. Put that on here. Honestly, it's not a bad idea. Here, let's look at office chairs real quick. What else are we doing? Nothing. Office chair. Ooh,
price it low to high because the lowest is like.
Let's do 200 and above. I want to see what we can really get.
You're gonna get the executive. Ooh. There's gonna be executive is gonna be a word in there probably, or presidential.
Dude, this is what. Hold on.
Business is another keyword.
This is what I'm buying. Hold on. You got to see this, man. You got to see this. This is crazy.
Which is some ridiculous chair.
This is what I'm gonna put it in. Next time we have a meeting, I'm putting this in.
At least you got some dot. Was it? Wow, what is that?
It's the simple and modern boss office chair game cockpit.
Oh, it's the game thing. So it's got the screen in your face. How much is that?
$26,000.
Good Lord.
Look, I could pay $2,217 for 12 months, interest free.
Well, there you go.
Not a bad idea.
You better be in that thing 24/7, man. I mean, it's pretty sweet, but man.
What else do we got? I mean, yeah, like these
just a simple chair. Just look at a simple chair. $200.
I mean, that is pretty nice.
That's a
that
nice
looks
chair.
like a Cadillac. Leans back, polyester foam.
All right, Dr. Evil. Why do you need that? Like
some of these, like this one, $215 for that chair. That doesn't even look comfortable. Look at that thing.
Yeah, it's got the mesh back.
You know what?
It's got the headrest though.
That looks like a Spirit Airlines seat. Like, why would I pay $200 to be uncomfortable? Yeah, dude. Some of these. Ooh, that one's kind of fancy. No price on that one though. That's too fancy for us. No. Those are like $1,200. That's a $1,200 chair right there. Why? Exactly.
I mean, is it a status thing?
That's got to be it.
Look at my chair. I'm important.
That's why I'm so glad that I'm not in the business world, because this is the kind of things businessmen doing businessmen things gets excited about and brag to other business. Did you see my $500 chair? Yeah. That's real. That's real mahogany.
Go ahead, sit in it.
And here's my new business card I got. Check that out. Look at it's like the scene from American Psycho. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where they're like losing their minds over their business cards. Like that. I don't want to be in that world. That looks
My
awful,
God.
man.
Anyway, you need a new chair.
I do need one, not one that's been marinating in farts.
You know what I've been trying to get, and they got one of them online, and I've seen it, and it's one of those. It's a folding, high director's chair. So they got the director's chairs that fold out, you know.
Yeah. Yep.
But they're always too short.
Yeah.
I need a high one, like a double decker or something. I don't know.
Those are kind of expensive too.
Yeah, they are. They have one of them out there, and it's like $150. I'm like,
and see, I just can't justify.
Can't pull that trigger. It's so hard. It's because they know there's a market that someone like me is out there. Yep. And they're like, this is the only one. I have no other choice. I'll pay whatever.
Yep. There's a tall, gangly guy out there that needs a chair. Okay.
Exactly.
We're gonna charge him. We're gonna charge him extra for it. So why can't I get a beanbag chair? Huh?
I've had a beanbag chair, like a big one.
I know. I was there when you moved from your apartment.
Yeah. You remember that thing?
That thing was horrifying.
At first, it's pretty cool. But then that thing just sits there. It just turns into a turd that takes up the entire room.
Just all the on that thing.
Yeah, it broke once. Woo!
Yep. Yeah.
It's not fun to clean up. Beanbag chairs are just, I think they're overrated.
Well, now because we're in our 30s and they're a lot harder to get out of. Here's where it's at. If I sit in a beanbag chair, that's where I'm at the rest of the day until someone comes and pulls me out of it. Like,
please.
If I'm by myself and I happen to sit in a beanbag chair and there's no one around, I'm stuck there. I'm not getting up.
You ever been in quicksand? No, I've been in a beanbag chair though.
In my 30s. So yeah, it's pretty much the same thing.
Help! Throw me a rope. Throw me a stick.
Throw me a vine.
Oh God, he jumped in the beanbag.
Oh no. Has anybody heard from Brock? No, he disappeared.
He died in his beanbag. Suffocated him to death.
What's that noise? I think it's coming from the beanbag chair. Yeah. Actually, okay, real
quick. It's like putting a penny in gack or whatever that stuff is.
That's very descriptive. All right, I'm doing I just want to see beanbag chair. What we got here? So
you got to get the big one. That's the one I got.
They do. They got the Amazon Basic memory foam filled beanbag lounger, $164.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I can't do it.
Dude, you better have another house for that thing. I'm telling you.
Here's one that folds out into a bed. That's kind of cool. Not for $223 though.
They're just too big.
Yeah.
I mean, it was cool at first, but then I'm like, I got to move this thing. You can barely get it through a door.
Right. And
that's how big these things are.
That's one hang up on a door hinge from just popping and it's everywhere. Those little beads everywhere.
Man. Yeah, I'm glad I got rid of that thing. Somebody came and got it.
Dude, the
do what you want with it.
World Health Organization is glad you got rid of that thing. Good Lord. Anyway. Well, yeah, we'll figure out the chair situation right now, but for now I'll just keep slowly sinking into the abyss until I'm just flat on. I feel like a toddler when it's like, let me see if I can You guys ready to do a radio show?
Look at you. You in your little tiny fishing shirt.
Look at this.
You look like a kid at school. You know, in your chair. Right?
Today at lunch, we're serving Salisbury steak.
Does your desk open up from the front? Let's see what's in there. You got Elmer's glue.
I got my trapper keeper in. This stupid
If you're on the stream right now, Rock looks ridiculous.
Right there. I think I'll just do it from here now. My feet are on the floor, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, because I'm going to do the show just like this. Screw it. Anyway, everything's so far away. I can barely, like, the board's way up here and everything. All right, we got to keep things moving here. It is time for your morning dump. That's what we're doing. Yeah.
Sad thing is you're standing up, and that's a sitting.
Yeah, desk. This is a standing desk right here. This is how short I am. I hope you fall from your tall director's chair, you gangly bastard. Yeah. Anyway, your morning dump brought to you by Pump
That
Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them 269-445-77. Or visit pumpthatseptic.com. Yeah, pump it.
Pump it.
Pump it. Let's see. Why don't we kick it off with this? People don't want to see your vacation photos, Becky. Sick of vacation thirst trap photos? You're not alone. According to a new survey by Planetware, 55% of respondents said they were tired of seeing vacation posts of super fit people showing off their bodies in tiny bathing suits. In fact, thirst trap photos were the vacation post those surveyed were most tired of seeing. Following closely behind were the vacation countdown post at 54%, throwback post, which were 53% that we're sick of seeing.
Don't enjoy yourselves. That's what vacation's for. Not
anymore. No,
vacation
now is strictly for posting on social media.
There's people out there. So people out there that go on vacation and then they'll go do something while on vacation just for the photo.
Right. We actually did a story about that. Yeah. Like people are literally just doing things, not because they want to, just so they can post about it and make it seem like their lives are better than what they are.
They'll pay for the experience, whatever it is.
Yep.
Just to get the photos.
Yeah, it's wild, dude. It's wild.
Just enjoy your vacation. Put the phone down.
It's not what it is.
Insane,
man.
Once in a while, put it up, click, take the picture, put your phone back in your pocket, enjoy it, look around, Earth is beautiful. There's a lot of beautiful things out there.
Yeah. We're not saying don't snap up some photos here. Get those memories. But God, if all you're doing is hot dogs in the sand photos, it's just no one likes it. No one likes your posts. No one cares. All right.
It's just ruining everything.
It is. It's not only is it ruining the lives of the people doing it, it's ruining everyone else's lives because now everyone thinks that's what they're missing out. And they're living a bad life if they're not doing this stuff. It's terrible.
It's just almost simple. The more you're buried into your phone, the worse off it is, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Get out and enjoy yourself.
Nah, just gonna sit here and post about it, and if no one likes it,
just watching. I was at on the boat the other day, watching these people on the beach. People out there in the water on their phone, typing away. I'm like. Come on.
Yeah.
You're in a beautiful spot right now and you can't even look around. You
gotta get them posts, man. Gotta get those likes, gotta get those comments. I have yet to see though in the wild, and I don't know how I'm gonna be if I do. Like actually seeing like an influencer or a TikToker doing the goofy thing. Like that one video of the girl at the aquarium and she's like, like she is in public doing that, and it's just wild.
I love the videos of people videoing it from the outside.
That's what I mean.
Doing the TikTok videos and whatnot.
I have yet to see that because when you see it on TikTok, they got the music behind it, and the dances. It's all edited.
From the other perspective, it's just like, oh,
it's so cringy, man. It's so cringy. You know what video I'm talking about, right? It's horrifying.
Yeah, there was one other one where like this girl was pretending like she was picking up trash.
Oh, really?
She's picking up trash and like acting like she's putting it in the trash can. But after they took the picture, she just dropped it and walked away.
Like, really?
She couldn't even really do it for the video. Like she still didn't really recycle. It's insane, man.
They did it just for.
Oh yeah, and it's some guy like away from it, videoing it from a distance. Like look at this ridiculousness. It's.
You gotta watch this. I'm gonna share it with you and everyone else so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Because it's so cringy, man. It's so cringy. Right here, share. All these buttons I gotta click. It's hard to do when I'm sitting this low, by the way. So watch this video, Hunter. This is this guy filming as she's at the Look at that. And then I love this guy.
No.
But that's what people do, man.
I can't.
It's terrifying.
I can't watch that. It's just
bothers me.
It really does.
Anyway, before we get all negative, why don't we move on? Is there anything else we can talk about other than dumb people on social media? That should show you right there that no one likes what you're doing. No one likes what you're doing. What about this? This actually kind of falls into WTF of the day. Okay, here. Are micro weddings the wave of the future? Having a big wedding with family and friends is wonderful, but not everybody can afford it. This TikToker who predicted pop culture trend says micro weddings will overtake traditional weddings in the next 10 years. She quotes statistics to back up a prediction. Also, according to her, micro weddings can have the same features as traditional ones, but they're usually less than 50 guests. That's kind of, for me, that's kind of sad, because if you've ever been to a big wedding, which Hunter, I know you've hosted, there's something about it, like those weddings that last like 2 days.
Yeah, this person's not. This person's wrong. This person's absolutely wrong, and I'll tell you why. Because 50 people is great, but that party's not going to last.
Right.
It's not going to go unless everybody is tanked up. And here's another thing: depending on the venue, 50 people don't fill it, and people like to spread out.
Right.
Right. It's not. You're absolutely right when you say the big weddings are more fun because there's more people to interact with. A lot of times you're stuck at a table with people you don't know. And if you're one of like 30 people there, you don't have a choice. You have to sit there and talk to them for 9 hours. The bigger wedding is definitely more fun.
I think too, and the big hang up is, well, we can't afford it. See, we got to just get rid of the mindset that it's got to be these fancy plates and all these fancy meals. Just do buffet style, invite the town, get a band, and throw down. Or tell everyone, hey, bring a dish. Just do that, do potluck style.
100%.
Yeah.
You know what it is, though? You know what it is? Because there's always one person involved in the situation. It's like, nope, it's not. We can't do that. It's got to be. It's got to be like this. It's got to be that. This is one day. It's special. It can be special without everything being white.
Right.
It
can be special without everyone having to wear a tie. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at.
The special part of it is the experience and the day and the smiles.
Well, the wedding, the fact that you're marrying someone, like that's the special part. Not about, did you see the amazing spread on this? Look at this. Is this goose? I think we're eating goose.
You know what I always tell the couple before the wedding? And more than likely, they'll come up afterwards and mention, because I'm like, hey, I'm serious on this. The day goes by like that.
Oh, yeah.
Gone. You're married, boom. And then it's 11 o'clock. And the next day, you're just like, what? What happened? Gone. Yeah. I'm like, cherish the moment. I grab him like
cherish
stay as long as you can.
I tell you what, Kiki and I ended up leaving our reception because the party kept going, and we're like, we're tired. Everyone just stayed. Yeah. Everyone stayed and kept partying. We're like, all right, thanks everyone for coming.
That happens a lot, actually.
Yeah, it was nice, but I don't care. Keep the party going, man. I don't have to be there to see it. So. Yeah, I think I disagree. I think we're gonna get paid, but also too, you know what? That's kind of inflation, isn't it? Inflation's probably causing this. People think they can't afford it.
Yeah, it is hard. It's not easy to fork out the money it costs to do it. But if you have it, do it, because it is one day. It is a special day. You don't have to drop $50,000 on.
No, dude, I will throw you a raging kegger wedding for like $200. All right, come on, man.
We'll have moose heads on the wall.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great.
There's gonna be bras hanging from that moose head. It's gonna be awesome, dude. It's gonna be awesome. $200. I'll get the kegs and we'll throw it out. We'll throw it out.
We're doing it at the lodge.
Everyone, bring someone. It's gonna be great. Anyway, all right, that's good enough. I think that is your morning dump. We'll be back.
Elbows up, side to side.
All right, I gotta get up here. This is weird. Let me change the angle again. All right.
Can't hear you.
Hold on. There. Good. Oh. All right. That's better.
There you go.
Now I'm too high.
Yeah, sit how you normally sit. Where's that?
This is it right here. Well, I'm actually right there is where I'm right there. That's
right there. All right, now tilt your camera down a little bit, just a little.
I don't think it won't stay. It falls back on me.
How'd you do it before?
I had it just like tipped, like that thing was ready to fall. So yeah. Hold on, we got a bunch of comments here. I missed it. Good morning, Scott.
What's up?
Good morning, Brad.
What's up?
Good morning, Slauncher.
Slauncher.
Interesting. Let's see. Zarcathius Monday morning wake and bake at a boy. Good morning, Leanne.
What's up, Leanne?
Dan Brock, no V-neck this morning. It's always technically a V-neck. That's what it is.
You'll never see Brock with a regular shirt.
Said actually a better angle, no sun. Yeah, I do have the big lights right here that just wash everything out.
That's not a light. You're an angel.
It's no way I'm making it up there. Brock looks like he's driving a motorcycle with 8 hanger bars.
Elbows up, man.
Don't feel bad though. I'm probably shorter. That's nice. That's good to know. At my toddler desk. Before a kid was born, we had a coffee table I used to sit at.
Yeah, nice.
On the floor. No, that's on my OnlyFans page. All right, hey, we got a sports coming up here. All righty, good morning. Got a bunch of comedians on our stream. It is the Plan B Morning Show. Brock Hunter. Don't forget, join us. We are streaming. Find us on Twitch, Facebook, the Plan B Morning Show YouTube page. We'll be on there for the next half hour or so. You can get in on the conversation, have a little fun with us. Right now, though, let's keep her moving. It's time for sports. As always, sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
Bud Distributing, getting you stocked up with delicious Bud Light, tall, cool Budweiser's, other great drinks you can get stocked up with, like Good Boy Vodka Seltzers. Every pour helps a pup, and Michelob Ultra. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Hey, Bud, and remember to drink wiser. All right, Hunter, what do you got for us?
Right, real quick scores. Major League Baseball yesterday, Mariners beat the Tigers 2-0. White Sox beat the Braves 8-1. Red Sox beat the Cubs 11-5.
God, just dinging them out of the park,
Ding
man.
them out, man. Ding them out. Tonight, Washington going to be in Chicago playing the Cubbies, 8:05. Detroit going to be in Kansas City at 8:10. White Sox are off. The next game is going to be Tuesday in New York at 7:05. Real quick update over the weekend. Rory McIlroy finally is a winner in Scotland. McIlroy
What a
birdie.
bum.
Yeah. You know, golf's tough enough, but like real quick, anyway, McIlroy birdied the last 2 holes in whipping wind for a 68 to beat Robert McIntyre by 1 shot in the Scottish Open. So golf is hard enough, but when you're like Rory McIlroy, like considered he's got the best swing, he was the upcoming player, he was the next guy after Tiger. Like there's so much pressure there. Like when you're expected to win everything. You know, and then you don't. Everybody's like, well, what's going on?
Look at this bum. This guy sucks.
I don't know. Everybody else is really good, too.
Yeah.
If I was Rory, like, I would snap a club over my knee at a conference one time and just be like, guys, relax. All right? Everybody is good now, okay?
I mean, hell, dude, Steph Curry just hit a hole-in-one. Did you see that
video?
Yeah.
You know what's hilarious about that? When he just took off running and nobody.
He just took off. Yeah. I was like, Jesus.
Everybody wanted to give him a hug, but phew, he was gone.
But even professional basketball players are awesome at golf.
Shut up. It's a hard sport. I know where you're getting at. A hole-in-one is easy. I know what you're gonna say.
I wasn't gonna say that.
You were leading into it, and I'm gonna stop you right here.
What I was gonna say is, so when are you gonna get good at golf?
Never.
It's my two leagues a week, brother. Over here.
You know what? You know what's funny? It's not funny. Actually, she's sleeping. I'm like traveling 150 miles today to get 2 clubs because I need these clubs so badly, and there's only one spot that has them.
And is it going to make your golf game better?
No, it's not. It's not going to change anything. It's just more so the clubs match everything else in my bag.
Oh.
And it's going to complete the set because I got a new set.
It's for aesthetics, is what you're saying.
Aesthetics, yeah. Shut up. All right, hey, okay, Mr. Fishing Boy over here. You know, it's like when you go get a new rod. You know, I gotta have this one. The tip is. Blah, blah, blah. You're fly fishing. Shut up.
This club's gonna make me so good.
It's that new club smell, man.
It's that new club smell.
Yeah, fresh grips.
Anyway, Roy McIlroy, he's a bum. He's a bum. Garbage golfer.
Guy's got a ridiculous swing. Anyway, moving on. Pro football.
Yes. Ooh.
Here we go. Congratulations to retired NFL quarterback Phillip Rivers and his wife Tiffany. As the happy couple are now expecting their 10th. And I repeat, 10th. It's an X in Roman numerals.
He literally just throws the football and has sex. That's the only thing that Philip Rivers does, apparently.
10th child. Okay, first off, Philip Rivers, sit down. Name them all right now. I want you to name them all.
In order and their birthdays.
In order. Yep.
Yep.
If you can't do 9, if you can't get all 9, you can't have a 10th. I want every birthday, every name.
Yep.
Start there.
In order. And whatever ones you get wrong, we take the kids away from you. We take that child away from you if you get it wrong. All right? That's fair.
Okay. Granted, he's an NFL quarterback. He can't afford it. He seems like a pretty nice, outstanding guy. Okay. But 10.
He's 41 too, man. Like he ain't no spring chicken.
No. Okay. You know when you see like the geese cross the road and then they got like 50 of them behind you?
When does this end?
When does this end? He's not stopping at 10, right? If he would have stopped, he would have stopped at like 7.
Like even that's
like
kind of
lucky
like
7. Like, yeah, that's good.
Like he is 2 away from having enough people to play. No, 1 away from having enough people to play on his football team.
I mean, is it good to have that many kids? Okay, another question. I know this is not sports related, but how does Tiffany feel?
Tired, stretched out.
I mean, jeez. You are a machine.
She hucks babies like he hucks football. Down. Blue 52. Blue 52.
It's like a baby cannon.
Wah, wah. Oh, another one from Tiffany.
I don't.
No, Hunter, I'm going to answer your question. No, you do not need 10 kids. The reason they had 10 kids back in the day, like on the Oregon Trail, is because half of them died. All right. That was just the reality. Okay.
All right. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Timmy got dysentery. You lost half of your kids.
You need some backups, you know?
Right. But in 2023, you're just being part of the problem that we
Phillip,
have. Okay.
How many backup quarterbacks do you have?
It's just insane. It's insane.
I just can't fathom. I can't imagine like 10. There's 10 people that you got to manage and like talk to. Here's the thing. Like you got to have relationships with these kids, you know? How do you manage that time and play? Well, you used to play football, I guess, but
I mean, and statistically speaking, you're increasing the odds of having like a kid that's going to be a murderer, a kid that is going to end up in jail. Like, you know what I mean? Right? I'm just saying.
At this point, you have to like hire somebody, right? To like just kind of keep it.
Well, and think about that, dude. For half of the year, he's like locked in on football. So you know he's not getting a bunch of family time. Yeah. Right? So his wife now has to watch. Maybe I'm sure they got a maid. I hope they got a maid. But then you got a maid raise it. No, it's too many. It's too. You know, I was just at the zoo this past weekend, and the amount of Gomers I saw there with their 6 kids, their 5 kids, and it's like just.
Are they keeping track of them too? No, the kids are always kind of running around and doing their own thing.
Dude, think about the tax kickback this game. 10 kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, knock it off, Phillip. All right.
I'm just saying. Should there be a cap? Can you put a cap on? China did it, right? You can only have like 2. So.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, like you know.
Now I will say,
we gotta put a cap on this.
I mean, out of all the the bloodlines to extend, I guess a 6'5" NFL quarterback probably isn't a bad guy to be having kids.
You're not wrong.
It's not like Jesse and Tiffany at the trailer park. You know what I mean? Of course, her name is Tiffany, but
this could be worse. You're right.
Right.
But anyway, wrap it up, man. I think you're good.
Literally wrap it up. All right.
Good. Yeah.
All right.
Anyway, I knew you'd find that interesting having his 10th child.
I thought he already had 10. I didn't realize, but no, now he's still working on it.
Yeah, you're right.
He's still working on it.
1 away from a full offense.
Technically, he could suit up all 10 of his kids and play quarterback, and he'd have enough for an offense. Yeah. It's ridiculous, Phillip. Call an audible.
So there you go. Hey, Philip Rivers still getting it done.
That it for now?
That's it for now.
All right. Sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
We'll be back.
It's a topic, tattoo or something?
Yeah, if you had to get a tattoo of the thing you hate the most, where's it at? Yeah, if you had to get a tattoo of something you hate, what would the tattoo be and where would you have it on your body? Some of these are pretty poorly, man.
Oh, I got pulled over yesterday on the boat.
Oh, you did?
Should I save it for the year?
Yes. Yes. I thought you already got pulled over once before.
That's the first time. Yeah, I'll save it.
I'd pull you over every single time.
Yeah. How much time are you gonna play a song? I kind of
I could do a short song.
Yeah, do a song.
All right, I'll do it. I got a short one I can throw in here.
I'm not trying to go.
Oh.
Be right back.
Yeah, you're good. yeah, Hayden. I gave him the challenge. He was all scared. No. He's much bigger than me, and I think he would probably win. But we had some fun, and I was chatting with him about what we could possibly do to get Hunter and I in the ring to have a little fun. So we'll see. But yeah, it was very nice meeting him. He was doing the run. What was his? I'm trying to remember what his name was. Oh yeah, the Bad Influence. That's right. The Bad Influence. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Oh, you're the owner? No shit. I think he mentioned that, but yeah, man, let's figure something out because that would be a good time. That'd be a good time. Probably end up being very sore and in pain the next couple days, but worth it. Figure it out. Across town. I love it. And you're challenging, and I'm challenging for you're challenging for it. Oh, damn. All right. Well, good luck, man. Good luck, buddy. Something if it's just not right. All right, here we go. Well, good morning. 7:42, the Plan B Morning Show. Brock Hunter.
Morning. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't forget, we are streaming now. Find us on Twitch, the WIRX Facebook page, and the Plan B Morning Show YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe to that so you don't miss out on any web-exclusive content. I was chatting with Hayden. Got to meet Kyle, a.k.a. the, what was it, the Bad Decision? Kyle Thompson, and he goes by Kyle Shaddix, and he's the bad influence. He's a wrestler around here, and we were talking about the GLWA, Great Lakes Wrestling Association. Anyway, long story short, Hunter, I'm challenging you to a wrestling match.
I was gonna say I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds cool. Sounds fun.
Hayden's the owner of it, and I said, like, what do we got to do to get out there? When I was talking to Kyle, he's like, come on out, man. And I was like, okay, can we get in the ring? And I think Hayden's gonna let us get in the ring.
Wait,
so
what does that entail? Okay,
what, wrestling?
You just sign me up for that.
I'm signing you up for it.
By the way, you got a UFC fight this weekend. I hope you're ready.
It's not this weekend. Don't worry. We got some time. We're still figuring out the details.
You know how to fly off a top rope and do a gainer and land on somebody because you got to do that this weekend, by the way.
I'm going to take a chair right to your back, man. Just gadoosh. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, Kyle and Hayden, I was going back and forth with them, and yeah, it's on, man. It's on like Donkey Kong. Okay. You and I are wrestling.
You're right.
You and I are wrestling.
We got to put on like the Speedo and the tall, shiny boots.
It is going to be aggressive. So it is going to be aggressive.
Hey, first off, you should start shaving now.
No. I'm going to be the Yeti. The
Yeti.
All right. Yeah. My wrestler name is the Sam Squatch.
Nobody wants to wrestle that.
That's right.
It's like the movie Along Came Polly when he was trying to play basketball with that one guy.
Can't wait. I'm going to wrap you up. What's my signature move going to be?
I don't know.
As Sasquatch.
Sasquatch. I don't know what would it be.
It'll be it's the Bigfoot, and I just boot you in the face.
No, it's the Bigfoot, and you just run away. Right. Nobody can get a good picture.
Hunter is the Twiggy alien versus Brock the hairy Yeti.
Twiggy, I'll take that. Tractor beam. Suck them right in.
We'll have to think of our names, but I'm very excited about it. So anyway, all right, enough of Hunter and I wrestling. We got to get to it. It's time for your topic of the day. Of course, as always, brought to you by Sports 44. Try Sports 44 first for sporting gear, shoes, clothes, school spirit wear, equipment, and more. Located at 2605 South Cleveland Avenue in St. Joe. Sports 44, sporting goods for all 4 seasons. Your topic for today, it is National Tattoo Day, Hunter's favorite thing.
Yeah.
His favorite thing. He loves tattoos. He's covered.
I know. Hey, let me explain this. I don't not like tattoos. I just don't want any tattoos. And you keep trying to get me to get a damn tattoo, and it's not going to work, and it's not going to happen.
Just one little. What if we make it 20 years doing the Plan B?
So here's the thing. Can you not understand that I draw tattoos? There are a lot of people that have tattoos that I've drawn. You do know that I would have drawn one for myself by now.
I just don't think you've had the right. What if we make 20 years, Hunter? You and I do this for 20 years. Would you get a Plan B tattoo? Just a little B. Just a little B on you.
So what? Is this our 7th? 8th?
This is our 7th. We've been doing this 7.5 years.
7 years? Okay. Yeah. In 20, if we do 20 years.
13 more years.
Yeah. I'll get a. No, I don't want.
Just a little B. Just a little tiny B.
No. Maybe.
Really? You wouldn't?
I'll give you a maybe. It ain't gonna happen.
That's 2 decades together, and you won't even do that. I'm not saying you need to get a neck tattoo.
Yeah,
right?
Just a little above your eye, right?
Like a little tiny B, like on your ankle. Right? Like a
mark it with the B. Put it in the oven for
Hunter and me.
So it's okay. What? So I don't have anything against tattoos. I don't want one. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I would look good riddled in tattoos. It's just not my thing.
You wouldn't get something for your wife?
I don't have the look for it.
Yeah, you aren't a really tattoo-looking guy, you know? Yeah. I don't know if it's just because you're tall and skinny.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, a lot of tall and skinny guys get tattoos. A lot of them are tatted up.
Yeah. Yeah, you could be like a Machine Gun Kelly. Right?
See, that's what I'm trying to avoid. You want me to dye my hair pink too and wear weird clothes?
Hey, he's banging Megan Fox, so he's doing something right. Right?
Maybe I'll get a tattoo.
Maybe one tattoo might not hurt. I don't know. So anyway, going along with this, your topic for today on National Tattoo Day. If you had to get a tattoo of something you hate, what would the tattoo be, and where would you put it on your body? Yeah.
No right turn on red, right on my ass. One of those signs.
Would you say on Napier? Is that
right, I don't, any of them, all of them? They all need to burn. No right turn on red. Why?
I like it.
Why?
I like it. Right.
Right there on my ass.
Right there. I like it. Would you get like a nice like stop sign or like the little right right turn with the
little stop sign, and then you have a big like X going through it.
Right,
like
through
those
it.
no
like
smoking signs.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
That's a good tattoo. That's a good tattoo. You can show everyone like, look, don't you agree with my ass tattoo?
Yeah.
And we're like, I do agree with that.
Right.
It's a stupid law.
Sushi would be another one going somewhere.
Yeah.
Probably in the crack somewhere.
Right in the crack. You don't need to put it there.
Well, I don't like it. And that's how I feel about it. That's what it tastes like. It's going what it tastes like.
That's funny, dude. That's funny.
It's crack.
It's crack. I would probably get like all three, the Minnesota Vikings, the Detroit Lions, and the Chicago Bears, all three of their logos. I don't know, like, yeah, on my ass sounds like a good spot. Or like maybe like on my ball sack. No, that's too much.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Maybe not there. No, not like on my ass. I think on my ass is a safe spot.
Yeah.
Is a safe spot.
So
like
out of those three, who do you hate the most?
I think I hate the Vikings the most.
Why?
So for sure the Vikings.
Weird answer.
The Vikings are real. I don't know.
It's because they keep beating you. That's why.
No, are you kidding me? We whoop cousins. That's Rodgers' last game at Lambeau, for God's sakes, man. You like, because I have respect for the Lions because of the fact that their fans are still so diehard, even though they've been the worst team
Hey, you know what?
for years.
It's a new year, baby.
They're looking better. Don't get me wrong.
Yep.
And the Bears we have such a story. So like I just don't have. So yeah, for sure the Vikings. I would for sure get the Vikings logo on my ass with like, maybe Jordan Love, like, like the old Calvin one where he's peeing on him like that. That's what I would do.
What?
I'd do that one. I would do that one. The old the
back window of the truck.
Yeah, but I would do like that, but with the Viking symbol. So
it's not a terrible answer, I guess. But
yeah. I'm just because there's nothing else I really think I'd hate that.
Yeah, it's because you already got all the dirtbag tattoos.
I know. I'm running out of space.
Riddled.
I'm running out of space. You know what, Hunter? I'd get a picture of you. All right, picture of you.
Yeah.
And my booty hole would be your mouth.
What? Oh, gross.
Right? Exactly. You think about it. This topic's going way out of hand. I knew this was going to go. Let's go to Facebook. If you had to get a tattoo of something you hate, what would the tattoo be, and where would you put it on your body? Let's see. Sarah said an olive on my middle finger.
So I'm right there with you, Sarah. That's a good answer.
Yeah,
those are terrible.
And on your middle finger, that's nice.
What is it about an olive that you like?
Man, you give me like a pimento stuffed olive.
Ugh.
You don't like it? I'm not sitting there hucking olives in, but or think about this, like pinwheels, like with the olive on top. That's delicious, man.
No. Boy, there was one time. So I ate an olive early on as a kid and was like, I was set back. I couldn't understand how people eat that. Later on in life, I was duped and got a deluxe burger that had olives in it, bit into it. Straight garbage. I felt like somebody took it out of the trash can and gave it to me.
Yeah.
It's offensive. Like, I have no idea how people like that. Garbage. That's what if you grab something out of the garbage.
That's what olives are?
I brought it back to the studio. This is back in the day. I was eating it right there where you're sitting.
Yeah.
And I was yelling. I got on the air and I started yelling about it. I'm like,
it sucks.
I can't believe it.
See, I don't.
Why would anybody choose that?
I'd say that maybe you had bad olives, but I don't think you really can have a bad olive.
Maybe they were like really potent or something, but they were olives and it made that sandwich just absolutely disgusting.
So like on pizza, if there's olives on pizza,
not a
like
chance.
F that. Really?
Pizza's the only one that like if there's like a piece of it in underneath the cheese, I can get through it. Like I'm not gonna puke or anything.
We'll put that olive right next to your sushi tattoo. Your olive tattoo right next to your sushi tattoo.
Good answer, whoever that was.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Dave said he would get refried beans across my shoulder blades in Old English lettering.
That's random.
Refried beans. I mean, if you don't like them, man, that's
it's kind of a weird texture. It's like
I try not to like I'm not just doing. Actually, no, I love refried beans, but you're right though. Like if you're just doing like a spoonful of refried beans, like on a burrito where you put the beans.
Yeah, you got to spread it on the tortilla shell. Yeah, it's still just a weird thing though. It's too much. It's really mushy.
Baby food.
It looks like a baby's diaper to me.
Yeah. Tim said I'd get a tattoo of a clown right on my chest. God, I hate clowns.
Well, that's a good answer.
You wouldn't want to see it though, unless you're trying to build up a tolerance to it.
No, I mean he answered the question legit.
Like, stupid clown.
What do you think about clowns?
I'm indifferent.
Would you hire? So if Riley was, I love clowns. Would you hire a clown for a birthday party?
Yeah, I would for my daughter, but it's like, okay, why? What's this clown gonna do? Is he doing party tricks? Is he blowing balloons?
He was just absolutely amazing.
Just the greatest clown I've ever seen.
Just amazing. Cirque du Soleil. He comes flying in like a wingsuit. Damn, this clown is sick. That was a good start. That was a good intro, clown.
I mean, he better. If he's setting the bar that high,
that was a grand entrance.
He better be swallowing swords or something by the end of this.
I mean, he's juggling. He's walking on the big ball.
Holy Lord, that clown is coming on it. It's crazy.
Even like a flying squirrel, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. I guess I'm indifferent.
I used to love clown. I used to love clown.
Yeah, but the clown you loved was creepy.
No. That ruined it. Ruined it, kind of. I used to like clowns as birthday clowns.
Yeah.
And then the movie It came out. Saw that.
No, but
that
I
ruined it.
But didn't you want like Bozo the Clown or something? Like
exactly. I wanted to go on the show, but there was like a 7-year waiting list for Bozo. That's no joke. Yeah. My mom looked into it.
But when you look at old videos and photos, Bozo was creepy. Like that was a creepy clown.
Creepy clown. Weird.
He wasn't even like really trying, man.
His sidekick was even creepier. I can't even remember his sidekick's name. Oh man.
But yeah, so to answer your question, indifferent on. I wouldn't get a clown tattoo. Yeah. I'll tell you that much.
Stephen King and John Wayne Gacy both single-handedly ruined clowns.
The clown industry used to be booming. Now nothing. Now nothing. That's why they need to come in on wingsuits because they gotta really get that reputation back.
The bar.
Let's see. Brandon said I get a tattoo of someone going slower than traffic in the passing lane. Thomas would get Elmo on my leg. Or yeah, there you go, Hunter. Why don't you get Barney? Get Barney on your stomach.
I don't want to hear it, see it. I don't want any part of that. Or how about 2 trucks blocking the lanes on the highway?
Just a full back piece of 2 trucks going the exact same speed.
One of them speed up.
Just do one, son, please. I hate it so much that I got a tattoo of it.
All right. Yeah, the line on the road is your spine. There's just a crowd of people behind those 2 trucks. Just a line of.
It's a good back piece. Just a full back piece. Right. You see they make little horn sounds like a little line, so you can tell. Flashing. Move, please. Just somebody pick up the pace.
Yeah.
God almighty. All right. I think that's good.
I'm still not getting a tattoo, don't you? I know what you're going to ask. It's National Dirtbag Day. That's
can we say here on this date, like, let's just make an agreement. So here, July 17th, 2023.
Okay. Here's my opinion on tattoos. I brought this up the other day, and there was a crowd of people around, and every one of them was like, damn, you're right.
What?
What was your first tattoo, and do you still like it?
My first tattoo, yes, was on my shoulder.
Yep.
And I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, because it's memories.
No, you're saying that now because you know exactly what. You don't like that dirtbag tattoo.
I love that tattoo. And you know what's funny?
Nobody likes their first tattoo.
Pretty sure the guy that did that ended up in jail like a few months after so it's stories. My brother and I went. I got it right before graduation.
But the tattoo itself, you're like,
Actually, I think it's a pretty cool tattoo.
No, it's not.
It's a phoenix rising from the ashes.
Exactly.
Okay?
That's
and
why
it's done. It's done very tribally. Okay. Honestly, you know what tattoo I regret the most? You know what? It is so funny. The one that I regret.
What are you, an
the one-
Indian or something? Why do you
The
get
one that I regret the most is my microphone tattoo.
Oh, why? That
I
has
just,
it
I
like-
know, because I'm in radio. But you know what? I don't use that microphone. Everyone always asks me, "Are you a singer?" I'm like, "No, I'm in radio."
It's
So
embarrassing.
that's the only one where I'm kind of like, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a cool tattoo, and then I got the guitar here, but
Well, hey, buddy boy, that's there forever.
no, I could take it off, or I
No,
could
you
cover
can't
it.
take that off.
You know what? I'm gonna cover it with "I love Hunter" right there.
Yeah.
Hunter is my best friend. I'm just gonna do a full cover
Oh my
piece.
God.
But no, what I was saying was, we're gonna say July 17th, 2023.
Mhm.
Hunter, will you agree that if we're still doing this show together
Mhm.
in we need 13 more years. How many is 13 more years?
13 more years.
2036. If we're still doing this show in 2036, that's 20 years together.
Yeah, I'll mark it with a B. Hell with it.
You get a little B. We'll get matching tattoos.
You know what? I'll just get it tattooed in a fold. I'll be all flabby by that, and you won't even see it. I'll have a bunch of loose skin. Tat me up. It doesn't matter.
Just underneath the skin. So
Right.
you
You're going to have to stretch it out a little bit, or like flatten it out.
Is that a mole? No, it's my tattoo. Weird. Anyway, all right. Well, good. You're getting one. If we do this for 13 more years, Hunter's getting a tattoo. You heard it here. This is a verbally binding contract. And I have recordings. I have recordings. So I'll take it to court. That is your topic of the day. We'll be back with more. Stick around. All right. Let's see, Hunter. My first tat is a ribbon for my grandpa. Still love it. It was my fourth or fifth that I see. I'm going to agree with them. Yeah. First one I love. It's got stories behind it, but I got a couple where I'm like, what was I thinking on that one?
Everybody in that group that day, I asked that question. Everybody was like, yeah, I don't like my first tattoo.
See, I don't know. Like some of the tattoos, when people just get like tiny little ones, like not saying you need to get a full one, but I think that's just like one of those impulse ones. You know what I mean? Like, all right, we'll get it. And you just get a tiny one. Yeah, I love my first one. But like my gecko on my side, I'm like, do I really need a gecko on my rib cage? No.
What is the gecko? Is that like the
that one?
salt
the
life
one of
thing or something? What was that?
No, that one I got because a girl I was dating in college was nervous to get her tattoo on her rib cage, and I said, "Look, I'll get one first if that makes you feel better." So I literally just picked one out of a book. I said, "Give me that one."
Tattoo story should start out with a girl I dated in college.
Yeah. Just because she was nervous to get it, so I'm like, screw it, I'll get one. So I just picked one out of a book, and well, my RT tattoo, my RT one from my car, you know the story behind that one, don't you?
Yeah, because she got it too or something.
So yeah, another girl I was dating in college got Charger and RT tattooed on her body, and I was like, whoa, do you want me to get one?
Oh my God, dude. Put the ink down. What?
All stories, man. Stories, man. Yeah. Anyway. All right. Well, hey, I think we're all done on here. We appreciate it. Hunter, start drawing up that tattoo because we're going to make it. We're going to make it 20 years, buddy. You and me.
All right.
You and me.
Right
get that B.
Above my ass.
right on the back. All right. We'll see you guys later. Take care.